Margin.
Sorik.
Very, very good. Dora. What a remedy this Proteus is. Believe me, in many autism cases, you will be solving this. मैं आपको एक ऐसा सिम्टम बताऊंगा जो आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे प्रोटीज में. सो इम्पोर्टेंट. अ नट क्रैकर रेमेडी इज प्रोटीज. जब मैंने ये लर्न किया, रियली आई लाइक टू शेयर वन केस ऑफ माइन. पेशेंट नेम Nisha. Actually, she called me recently only, and she told me, I have a dream of a snake biting. So there are two remedies, mainly two remedies, Bovista and lachesis. And there are many. But after giving this Protease in 1 m, I could go into the constitutional remedy. This is the importance of Soric, use of anti-Soric remedies. What Hanuman says is very true. Follow your master. आप लोग कोई सुन रहे हो ऑफलाइन ऑनलाइन? ऑफलाइन को तो बोल दिया, ऑनलाइन भी सुनो, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट. The protease which was given in 1 m power, there was a phone call from my patient Nisha, and she told me, I have a dream of a snake bitten. There are two remedies, lachesis and Bovista mainly, and I could read the constitution after giving this protease in 1 m. Recently I got this. So this bowel nosode will help you to enter into the constitutional remedy. So beautiful. What our masters have said, use of anti-soric remedies, repeatedly anti-soric. And this is the anti-soric protease. Protease belongs to the great family of enterobacterias. मोनेरा करी निकली बुक है, वर्मिलियन निकाला उसको. I'll show you the book by Dr. Franz Vermilion. और बेटा मोनेरा, ये तो मेरे को ही ढूंढना पड़ेगा, शांति से ढूंढना. नहीं, I'll search. इसको बंद कर दो. I'll show you one book written by Franz Vermilion. And all this information is given in one book, that is Monera by Dr. Franz Vermilion. I'll show you, just remind me to show you this book. It is a foreign book and foreign author, Franz Vermilion. This Franz Vermilion, I met him in Mumbai almost 15 years back from now. Okay. So what are the clinical indications of protease? Protease can be used in acne, acrophagy, agoraphobia, allergies, alopecia, angina pectoris, backache, blood clots, boils, convulsion, coronary disease, cystitis, diarrhea, duodenal ulcer, dyspepsia, and food allergies. Very important. Dyspepsia and food allergies. Boils, very important again. Eczema, edema, gastric ulcer, headache, hematemesis, herpes, indigestion. Very important. Indigestion, intermittent claudications. My God. Intermittent Burgess disease. The remedy very near to claudication is carboanimalis. Dr. Sarkar. Dr. Sarkar uses this. Leukorrhea, Meborian cyst, melancholy, Meniere's disease, spelling for meningitis, migraine. Many migraine cases can be solved with protease. Intercurrent use of protease. Neuralgia, neurasthenia, asthenia, otitis, phlebitis, premature senility. Very important. Like ginkgo biloba, ginseng, alfalfa. These are all premature senility. Argentum nitricum, aurum, bufo, pyelonephritis, Reynolds disease syndrome. My God, what a remedy it is. Rhinitis, very good drug. Sciatica, senility, spinal neurasthenia, ulcer, vaginitis, vertigo, worms, and writer's cramps. Writer's cramps, we have brachyglottis. Brachyglottis. Very nice remedy given in बोरिक्स बहुत टाइम कम है और काफी स्लाइड्स है, नहीं तो बोरिक खोलते हैं हम लोग. चलिए आगे प्रोटीज बोलते हैं. Bordler's psychic understanding of protease. Irritable, anger, internal grief like natrum, edematous appearance, cramps, migraine, ulcer, kidney problems. These are the remedies. Amonmure, Apis, Aurum, Baratamure, Borax, Calcareamure, Conam, Cuprum, Ferramure, Ignitia, Calimure, Magmure, muriatic acid, natrum, and Cecal cornutum. The symptoms picture of bacillus protease was found most akin to the remedy natrum, protease natrum, which is commonly salt prepared in homeopathic city. Okay. Typical natrum leading remedy indicated for people who tend to internalize the grief and become vulnerable and introspective. For natrum, you read Boger, Boger, Boger synoptic for natrum. Please read Boger synoptic key for natrum. घर जाके सोचना पढ़ना बोगर से. बॉइस्टरस ग्रीफ दिखा हुआ है नेट्रम्यूट के लिए. Furthermore, natramute they develop irritability, anger, especially when consoled. वो तो जग जाए पता है सबको. Everyone knows it. Yeah. Now, very important. Bodily psyche. This internal burden are then expressed physically among other symptoms: headache, stomach problem, gastritis, eruption around the mouth. Eruption around the mouth, natrum famous है, Rostock famous है. Great thirst, edema, and tendency to constipation, but also diarrhea and sensitivity to sun. जहाँ मैंने diarrhea, exullance बताया मैंने. As a chemical salt, compound of chlorum and sodium locks together as salt, hardens, dries, solidifies. So does the picture of natramure represent solidified emotion, dryness, inflexibility in some body parts. In general, muriaticum compound characterize highly attractive electrolytic power of chlorine. It represents internalized grief and emotion and locked emotion. Protease is complemented by impatience and holy. These are the batch flower remedies. For irritability and anger, Star of Bethlehem, what a remedy Star of Bethlehem is. Then comes willow, very good remedy. In locked in bitter feeling, willow किसको देना है? जहाँ locked in and bitter feeling है कि मेरी सासू ने मुझे ऐसे किया है तो उसको willow दो. Grief है तो Star of Bethlehem दो. Impatience दो. Holly दो. Holly is remedy, batch flower remedy for irritability. Always the child is always irritable. गुस्से में ही रहता है ये लड़का. Holy and impatience. Sorry. आगे बढ़ने के लिए. Holy can be given. It is a batch flower remedy, 10 drops, 2 times in a day for few days, and see the result. Holy, Holly. Batch flower remedies comparison. Impatient and holy for irritability, anger by Star of Bethlehem for grief, willow for locked in bitter feeling. The mind chapter of Proteus. What a mind chapter it is. आप अगर देखोगे तो पता चलेगा कि प्रोटीज में क्या माइंड दिया हुआ है. एंगर चिल्ड्रन, एंगर किल इम्पल्स टू, मार डालूंगा उसको मैं. दिस इज प्रोटीज. एंगर थ्रोइंग थिंग्स अराउंड लाइक पल्सिटिला स्टेफिसेग्रे. aloof like spiders are always aloof. Anger throwing things around, very important. Another important is antisocial. Antisocials are scorpions. Autism, it is the best remedy for autistic child. Best remedy. Autism. Those students who are dealing with autism should also think about protease. Antisoric remedy. Now see the delusions of protease. What are the delusions? See, full of delusion. delusion criticize, delusion despise, delusion disease incurable he has, delusion great person, delusion old feels old, delusion suppressed from the world, delusion tall he is tall, and three D5. I have remembered this protease in D5. What is D5? ये स्लाइड को आप सेव कर दो, आपको बहुत कुछ एंट्री पॉइंट मिल जाएगा. D5 मैं यहाँ पे शेयर करता हूँ. Save this screenshot. Save this screen slide. D5. What is D5? D5 of protease. What is D5 of protease? D5 is destructive. First is destructive. Second is dictatorial. Third is disobedient. Fourth is dogmatic. And fifth is dullness. This is D5 of protease. What is D5? This is D5 of protease. Now this antisocial. This is antisocial. Protease. Hyoscyamus, aurum, Baraita carp, natrum carp, Pulsatilla, Staphysagra. Then comes anxiety himself about. Not many anxiety he has. Anxiety himself about. बहुत important rubric है protease का. Then comes autism. The only bowel nosode is protease. Dear student, dear friend, please remember this for autism. Bal Kalyan Sanstha, we are working with Dr. Sarkar, and this protease will help many autistic child. Aquamarina, baratio, colestrinum, hydrogen, hyoscyamus, lecithin, jatamasi, oleum animale, oleum decoris, panthorum, picric acid, sumbud, tuberculinum, xerophyllum. Sir, use xerophyllum like anything. Xerophyllum. Xerophyllum in autism. Protease should not be forgotten for autism. It will definitely give result as an intercurrent psoric remedy for autism. Protease is censorious like Gartner, Dicentrico, and Psychotico. Natrum silicata. What a remedy this natrum silicata is. Recently, I prescribed this natrum silicata in censorious cases. Protease. Antisoric. आगे देखो. Complies to the wishes of others, feeling obliged to. What a rubric it is. Comply to the wishes of others, feeling obliged to. They are being obliged to the wishes of others. वो खुद का कुछ भी नहीं रखता है. जो अगर उसको बोले कि आपको बॉल खेलने जाना है, दिस चाइल्ड विल गो प्ले बॉल विद अदर पीपल. Comply to the wishes of others, feeling obliged to. What a rubric in autistic child. मैं आपको और एक अच्छा रूब्रिक बताऊंगा आगे जाके. You will definitely. This rubric is a milestone rubric. I have solved many cases with this rubric. Accidents children likes to play making. कल ही केस बताता हूँ. वो जो नहीं आया था, टॉय लेके आता है, डुशुम डुशुम डुशुम, कार लेगा, उसके साथ एक्सीडेंट का डिश डिश. तो ये तो बंद ही नहीं करता है, दो कार लेके ऐसे उसको एक्सीडेंट का डुश डुश. आपको वो पेशेंट बताऊंगा. Now he has stopped doing something. Destructive toys making accident. I like to show this rubric. Let's see the rubric. Destructive toys. ये दिख रहा है आप लोग का? देखो देखो, ये आप जाओ इधर. Say yes or no, offline, online.
Yes, sir.
ये
Yes, sir.
देखो रुब्रिक, ये खाली देखो आप. My God, I have solved this case actually with these three remedies. With there are three remedies. One of remedies proteins और मासिमो का एडिशन है. बाकी कहीं दिया नहीं हुआ है. मॉक आयोड फ्लेवर्स, मर्क्यूरी एंड प्रोटीज. मर्क्यूरी में आपको येलो दिखना जरूरी है. येलो पर्सपिरेशन, दिस कंफर्मेटरी फॉर मर्क्यूरी. ये तीन रेमेडी याद रखो आप ऑटिस्टिक चाइल्ड में. दिख रहा है सबको? और ये रूब्रिक का स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. आपका ऑटिस्टिक चाइल्ड में बहुत काम आएगा. एक्सीडेंट चिल्ड्रन लाइक्स टू प्ले मेकिंग, मर्क्यूरी, मॉक आयोड रूबर एंड प्रोटीज, एडिशन ऑफ मासिमो मेंजर. Then hysterical contradiction aggravation. They become so hysterical when you contradict them. Not like Hellenius, not like Platina. Now laboratory findings of protease, actinomycosis. If you find actinomycosis, think about this protease in 230 or 1 ml, your choice. एक डोज देना हो, दो डोज दो, नो प्रॉब्लम. Please don't repeat more doses. It is not required. Laboratory findings of actinomycosis. Then desire for apple. What a desire it is. Apple desire you will get in apian gravulence. Apian gravulence. If apple desire is confirmatory in many cases of protease. Now this rubric is very important. Egg. इसको स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो क्योंकि बहुत मेहनत से बनाया मैंने. एग का रूब्रिक, जस्ट एग. एग एग्रावेशन, बैसिलस 10, मॉर्गन बैच, मॉर्गन प्योर, साइकोटिको एंड प्रोस्टिक्स.
Excuse me, doctor.
Yes, sir.
After how long it could be repeated? In case of advanced anger problems, as you explained, जैसे आपने बताया कि एंगर इतना एक्सेसिव और पर्टिकुलरली आपने एंगर की कितनी शोज किया है, तो इसको अगर रिपीट करना है तो कितने समय के बाद? 1 m
Sir,
is good for, sorry, 1 m in case of the advanced anger situations, या 200 ही ठीक है? शुरू करें 200 से, कितनी देर के बाद 200 या 1000 should be repeated or could be repeated?
see, it is depends on the susceptibility of the patient. Very important. According to PNEI system,
Yes.
200 works on the emotional sphere of the patient. But you are getting good amount of rubrics. Start with 1 m or 10 and wait for at least 10 days. Need not to repeat also.
Okay.
Slowly, the result you will get. And I am very sure because I have seen in my practice.
It's a hysterical anger, in the ladies.
Yes, hysterical. When contradicted, sir.
Very, very much used. It's, I should add the word destructive anger in the family.
In the family, yes. Very nice.
So,
shall we go forward?
That's right. So this bowel nosode will be all right, starting with 210.
Definitely. Yes, definitely. Just
Perfect.
use and tell me.
Certainly.
You will never get failed, sir.
Thank you.
It is
Thank you very much.
so effective, so
Thank you.
powerful, so effective.
Thank
It
you.
will come up, the constitution will come up after giving this bowel nosode also.
Oh, that's right.
Non-lactose forming bacteria is there. होल बुक इज ऑन बैक्टीरिया बाय फ्रेंच वर्मिलोन। मेरे पास टाइम बचेगा तो मैं बताऊंगा आपको।
ये प्लीज बुक जरूर दिखा देना।
जरूर बता दूंगा, 100% बताऊंगा सर।
Sorry to add on the last one word.
हम्म।
You see this situation towards to Camomilla, towards to Nux vomica.
करेक्ट।
Is
थिंक
is
ऑल्सो ऑफ प्रोटीज।
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you
हम्म।
very much. Really,
थैंक
thanks.
यू, थैंक यू, माय प्लेजर सर, माय
Thank.
प्लेजर। सो एवर्जन टू एग, बैचलर्स नंबर 10, मॉर्गन बैच, गार्टनर एंड मॉर्गन प्योर। ये इसको सेव कर लो क्योंकि बहुत मेहनत लगा है इसको स्लाइड बनाने में। बहुत सोचना पड़ा है क्योंकि ये एग वाला बहुत कॉमन चीजें हैं इसमें प्रोटीएस के लिए। बॉइल्ड एग एवर्जन टू, बॉइल्ड एग एवर्जन टू इज ब्रायोनिया लैकेसिस एंड सल्फर। एग बॉइल्ड हार्ड एवर्जन, ब्रायोनिया एंड प्रोटीएस। हार्ड बॉइल उसको पसंद नहीं आएगा, किसको? ब्रायोनिया एंड प्रोटीएस को। एग डिजायर में आपको मिलेगा मॉर्गन गार्टनर एंड मॉर्गन प्योर। वापस बोलता हूँ, एग्रावेशन एग, बेसिलस 10, मॉर्गन बैच, मॉर्गन प्योर, साइकोटिको एंड प्रोटीएस। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है एग्रावेशन। और ये देखो आप प्रोटीएस का, egg boiled hard aversion to, they will not like hard boiled eggs, protease। चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं। एब्डोमेन डिओडिनल अल्सर, डिसेंट्री को कॉम, मॉर्गन गार्टनर, मॉर्गन प्योर एंड प्रोटीएस। इरेक्टेशन टाइप बिलियस, ये हमने आगे देखा राइट, मॉर्गन प्योर, कालिकार एंड प्रोटीएस। ये देखो माय गॉड, यहां से आप प्रोटीएस पकड़ पाओगे। सर ने जो कैमोमिला और वो बताया ना ब्रायोनिया, यह फेनिंग सिकनेस है प्रोटीएस में। feigning sick to be, feigning sick to be children in. They will feign like tarantulas and many spiders. Feign correct. Veratrum, very famous. Veratrum cases. Feigns. राजन संकरन का केस याद आ रहा है मुझे, वेरिट्रम का। डॉक्टर राजन संकरन केस, फेनिंग। फेनिंग सिकनेस में प्रोटीज याद रखना बहुत जरूरी है। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्लाइड है। Or very important, vertigo trained riding in, the only remedy is protease. The only remedy, only single drug rubric. Vertigo trained riding in, single remedy, no other remedies, protease. Vertigo Meniere's disease, फेमस है आजकल। किसी को बोले मीनियस वर्टाइगो, क्या हुआ है? वर्टाइगो हो गया। प्रोटीज को सोचो, ट्यूमर, लेड, सिस्टिक, विजन वीक, विजन वीक, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ऑफ प्रोटीज। इरेक्टेशन, बिलियस, मेंसेस ड्यूरिंग प्रोटीज। याद रखो, ये लेडीज गायनिक केसेस में काम आएगा आपको। देन हिकअप लास्टिंग सेकेंड्स, अ फ्यू, कितने सेकेंड? फ्यू सेकेंड के लिए हिकअप्स, कब? फ्यू सेकेंड्स। सिंगल ड्रग, अगेन प्रोटीज इज अ सिंगल ड्रग। सिंगल ड्रग जब आता है तब उसका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है क्योंकि दिस बिकम्स द एसेंस ऑफ द रेमेडी। देन नोशिया आफ्टर फैट फूड, जैसे बाहर का कोई आउटसाइड फूड खाया उसने। देन कम्स अल्सर्स गैस्ट्रोडिनल, माय गॉड, इसको सेव कर लो, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये भी। देन कम्स ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस। ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस की रेमेडी है प्रोटीज।
No voice.